Oh, we're good enough. Hello? Bark, bark. Are you tracking? Hello? Ah, okay, whatever. Just have to make do. Okay. Um, the left stuff is all wrong right now. But yeah, so today we are barkening some Tarkir Dragonstorm. So we are going to start with the bundle. I do like the dragon scales on the side here. Pre-release was completely packed last night. Somewhat unsurprisingly, I suppose, that everyone likes the dragons. Yeah, so like pre-release last night was a lot of fun. Box. Cardboard. So we're going to open these first, and then we'll open the collector booster box here. Let's see. So I guess first... is our... Oh, God. Design software to work. Hello? Okay. Anyway, first is the buy a box promo that came with Hello Dragon, welcome to opening some dragons. Yeah, so we got a buy box promo for buying the play booster box. I think that I'm probably not going to open that at all. Probably save it for draft, but we'll see what we get today. Okay. So now we get to open some stuff. We'll die. What do we got? Pack. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of packs soon. Flicker. Okay, these are the lands. I love these dragon shadows. Rolls. They also have the really neat, so they have like these dragon shadow full art lands, but also they have dragon eyes with the mana symbols. And I don't know, I think those are like the rare ones, so those are probably going to be less common. But we'll see, I suppose. Making sure everything is working here. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got our box promo and some foils. Or foil lands. Okay. And our box promo is Teamer Battlecrier. Let's see. Does this work? Oh. Oh boy. I have not streamed in a while that it is showing. Can I please have my Stream Deck controls? No. Oh my God. Kako's streaming, doesn't know what they're doing. The normal experience. Profiles, OBS. Okay, so if I do this, cool. None of this is wired up correctly. Great. Anyway, things I should have tested before I started. So I can just do this manually. There we go. There's the big card. Teamer Battle Crier. Okay. Very well. Guess we should have a little stack of them here. Yeah, testing it live in production. Speaking of in production, my UI was not hidden. Wow, I am doing great today. Great start, great job. Let's open some packs, eh? Maybe stop being such a jumpy aroundy. Not that. That button. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Spirit token. This card is not in Japanese. Okay. Humbling Elder is what that is. Voted Duelist. Nightblade Brigade. Roamer's Routine. Tamir Tawnyback. Lightfoot Technique. Fresh Start. Starry-Eyed Skyrider. Now, I would argue that this says Dragon Scout. Or a human scout, but there's clearly a cute dragon in this, right? Like, look at that. Come on. Skirmish Rhino. White Rare Land. A human monk, Tygum Master Opportunist. A foil Underfoot Underdogs. And a foil Swift Water Cliffs. Pack 2. The scanner is being a little bit of a butt right now for some reason. Okay, that's good enough for now. Okay. Maybe the scanner is too far away. No, it's not a rebuke. I don't remember where Underfoot Underdogs came from. Okay, now it's being more reliable in scanning. All these interesting filter, some serpents, a beast, a dude. Lots of interesting mechanics. I felt the set was very focused on dragons when playing last night. A pack beast. Let's see. Yeah. One less cast for each creature. Enters, draw a card, and then it's just like a. It kind of looks like a. The head looks like a chocobo. Renee's rebuff. Camel Dragon, yeah. Or a rare is Tersa Light Shatter. An Orc Wizard. A foil Glacial Dragon Hunt. With some fire breathy fire. A Bloodfell Caves. And a warrior token. Okay, not too bad so far. I am a little curious how well this set will actually play, like, over time. It's very weirdly imbalanced, I feel like. There's lots of interesting stuff. And then there's just these huge dragons, and then everything, if you play dragons, you win, and it's like, that's not a great format. I mean, playing dragons and winning is appropriate, though. Anyway, we're just going to kind of go through these packs, because these aren't the interesting ones. Oh, here we go. Here's our first actual dragon, I think, with the Omen. Runescale Stormblood, 2/4 flying, cast a non-creature, gets +2, and then you can counterspell. This would have been good for me last night. Yeah, if you're playing dragons, you are already winning. I do have to agree with that. The dragons in this set are pretty good. Sultai Monument. Had this last night in my thing, Narset. Commander staple. And by staple, I mean people like playing Narset and Commander, I guess. Foil Reigning Victor. A good old Blossoming Sands. And a Burb. Hello, where is my mouse? Mouse, I would like to start a new session. There we go. Problem with having 3 monitors when you're trying to keep track of stuff when you're streaming is like, oh, yeah. Where is it? Okay. Next pack. Fortress Kingard, Twin Bolts. Classic 10 millionth copy of Snakeskin Veil. Katarl. Exhale. Evolving Wilds. There's a Dragonstorm. The Dragonstorms are interesting. They all have different things, and if you play a dragon, they go back to your hand. And then this one just makes an elephant. Why not? A Dog Scout. That's cute. Actually, that's really cute. Look at that dog. Not that one. This one. Not that one. That one. Look at that dog. It's cute. Here's our rare. Stillness in Motion. No 3. If it has no cards in it, exile. Put 5 graveyard on top of your library. Interesting. That is a good pull. It's not the serialized one, but okay, I'll take it. Dang. The Mox Jasper, yeah, it's actually, so the Mox Jasper is, I think this is one of the 2 main chase cards in this set, really. And the big one is going to be the serialized Mox Jasper that's going to be in the collector boosters. I don't expect one of those, but obviously it's still a really good card. 0 mana, add mana of any color if you control a dragon. Like, any dragon deck would take this, right? So, I'm not surprised that it's valuable. I'm also keeping it. Good to know. Then we have another little dragon. Look at this guy. And a Mountouin. Another warrior token. Oh no. Foil. Yeah. Why? Okay. The stack is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So this is a land. And then this needs to get sleeves. What I do not have is sleeves, so I will be right back. I'm going to grab a sleeve and sleeve this because I don't think this card's going to get any cheaper. Wow, I'm dumb. Thank you. I kept it muted. Um, anyway, I was just saying, definitely need to make sure this is sleeved. And it's cool that it came in the bundle because that's just like here's some cards from the set without buying like 10 million of them. And then next pack. See, I'm a good streamer. I know what I'm doing. What are they doing to that poor dragon? That's not very nice. A totally reputable merchant. That's true. Some dragons are into it. Lion weight got me a few times last night. More elephants. There seem to be a lot of elephants in a place with dragons. It's kind of interesting. Oh, that's a terrible printing of that card. Okay, well, first, it is a mythic. I'm trying to see what it does. Not foil. Turn target permanent card from your graveyard to battlefield with a hexproof counter and indestructible. Oh, that's pretty good. What isn't so good is... Hello, Kodak. Yes, we are opening a magic. What sucks is... Look at the printing on the title. It's like smudged. That's a new one. Yeah, this might be one of those cards I actually go to... Hello? Oh, this might actually be one of those cards I go to WotC and go, hey, WTF. But yeah. Hello? Sorry, my face tracking thing's in a very weird spot, so it's probably losing tracking more than I would like. Okay. Salt Road Skirmish and a Jungle Hollows. This set has a lot of fixing in it, somewhat unsurprisingly, perhaps. Okay. Nexto Paco. Not a lot of dragon tokens in a set that's supposed to have dragons in it. Okay. The flash is on fire. Ooh. What does this green card do? Search your library for creature card menu value X or less, put it on the battlefield and shuffle. Ooh, I like that card. That one's definitely gonna get used. Ambling Storage Shell, Tortle, a foil Storm Plan Detainment, and a Scoured Barrens. Yeah, green likes putting more mana down, but they also like fetching creatures to put down, which is like, sure, I'll take mana and creatures. Just keep loading them onto the board. It's a good idea. Just give me more creatures, please. Thanks. No problems will come with this. So many packs in these now. Oh, there's a dragon. That's funny. A dragon. I do that when blocking my face tracking. Yeah, it's a very green card. That is accurate. As is green is wont to do. That's a green card. Please stop scanning that green card. Thank you. I had 4 Molten Exhales in my deck last night. More elephants. Oh, there's another dragon. Haven't seen too many omens yet. This one's kind of just standing there menacingly. A monkey. Oh, okay. Here's an actual dragon. That was cute. A Way Speaker Bodyguard. And a Scoured Barrens. Coil and Catch, is that the name of the... Oh, yeah. The Omen's name. Draw 3, discard a card. And then its ability is when it enters, return up to 2 other target non-land permanents to the owner's hands. That's pretty good. Dragon's doing dragon things, I think. Okay. There's something I wanted to do really quick. Oh, I need to check this. We had a dupe. There we go. Okay. 2 more packs, and then I'm going to get some water, and then we can open the other packs. The Collecty Boosty. Oh, Spammer. How do I deal with this? Ban, timeout, warn, delete. No, I don't think I can tell Nero to do it. Here's a big green fly Sky Dragon thing. There's a hawk. There's another Underdogs. Yeah, looking at it again, that probably was in the one of the red decks, Jumpstart decks we played. Here's a birdie. I had that birdie. Ooh, I like this. Each dragon you control enters with an additional counter, and it has mana. That would have been good. Triumph. Oh, hi, Elspeth. Hello. Would you scan her, please? Okay, well. It keeps scanning some card with underscores for a name, which I thought I took out. TDM 11. Bye. Knock my phone over. Ah, okay. I think she's, yeah, she's valuable too. Also, no surprise, given her ability of token doubling. So far, we've opened a Mox Jasper and an Elspeth in the same, like, $40 box. So, yeah. Gosh, okay. That had a warrior token. A foil wingspan stride. And a Thornwood Falls. Yeah, one of the problems that the scanner has, which is very annoying and I don't really know how to fix it, is if you look at Elspeth here, like really closely, if we look at her name, you can actually see that the effect is coming over the name under the light. And then whenever that happens, the text reader just decides, nah, I'm not going to read any of that, and it won't even guess. So even though it has a list of all the card names in the game that it should be able to guess from, it won't. So that's fun. Anyway, that was another wild pull. So I guess we have one more pack of this collector or standard bundle. And then I need some water because it is very warm in here. And maybe chill a little more and say, oh, look what we opened. So another, that green dragon again. These are pretty neat, actually. I had one last night and it was in the wrong colors, but it lets you fetch a basic into your hand, and you can use it to create some stuff. So it's really good value for 2. Another Narset, nice. That's 3 Narsets I have now. And another Molten Exhale. So many. Another Tranquil Cove. And zombie druids leave this place. Okay, not too bad. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pack. Jeez, really? 11? That's a lot. 9 14 card play boosters. Oh, sorry. 2 of those were the single card promo entries. I'm smart. 2? What am I counting? Oh. The first scan just went super wrong. Okay. That's better. Anyway. Okay, so I will be back in like, I don't know, let's say about 5 minutes. I'm not going to wait too long. So y'all be good and I'll be RB. Okay, let's see. So, have a good time, Jason. Just doing a little bit of accounting before you move on to the boxes. Okay. So these are everything. These are all just the boards, the basic stuff we opened. We've got tokens, promos, and lands here. We're going to get a wacky amount of stuff in these boxes, I'm sure. So I just kind of want to space out all my insanity. Let's see. Unsealing the hushed casket. Is there a spot I can put this? Put it here, maybe? No. Trying to find a good spot to put all these packs. Chuck. I don't have a lot of desk space. Okay. It is very warm today. Seattle got extremely warm the past few days. And I'm very happy for that, but man, it gets hot in my room. Anyway, so let's start undoing a collector booster box. The ironic thing is I think that I have the 2 chase cards for the set already. So, oh no, sorry, I don't have Ugin. So I guess we can hope to open an Ugin. I don't know what the collation of this is. I see rares. Okay, we need to go from the back. Yeah, it's like probably only 60 or something here. Oh, it's 68. Okay, it actually got warm. I'm not going to do it now, but after this is over, I think it's going to probably be time to pull up the aircon because this room is not going to get much cooler just from turning on a fan. Oh, that's right. This is my least favorite part. So software doesn't know when things are foil. So I have to mark everything as a foil. And almost everything in collector booster boxes are foils. So this is going to take a bit. Yeah, I don't like 80. I don't miss living in NorCal that much. Here, what I'll do is I'll scan until we get to non-foils, and then I'll just go mark them all at once. I have so many snakeskin veils. It's not even funny. That picture is just... So these are all the commons. Okay, here's a altar. Ooh, that's nice art on that. Oh, that's not foil, so... Maybe someday I'll make a thing that automatically marks pack collation. Oh, there's the blue one in foil. That's pretty. Just an island in the middle of it all. I just love those shadows. They're really good. A land prowler, so first rare, or lasted prowler, sorry. What does that say? When it enters, you may mill cards. Oh yeah, it's that one. Ooh. Here's a full infantry shield. Equipped has menace and mobilize axe. Mobilize is pretty good. Oh, that is cool. Tamir battle crier. The black bottom border there. I think Pokemon does it like that. Another one. Sinkhole surveyor. I don't know if that border should be much more valuable than the regular cards, but here's another one. Oh, it's another Nature's Rhythm. That one's in foil. That is not what that card is. There we go. I like that one, though. And then a foil warrior token. Well, I think a lot of the alt art treatments in this set are good. Oh, these are the double-sided ones, right? Actually, don't know. There are double-sided dragons in this. I don't know which ones they are. Oh, crap. You're right. That is $40. Jeez. Okay, well, that's getting... I wasn't paying attention to any of the values on these. That's also getting sleeved. I mean, I thought the card looked good before. I mean, look at the art. The art looks cool. I mean, dang. I like that. My guess is the value... I don't think the original then I scanned was very valuable, so it's probably just the treatment. But, I mean, it looks freaking cool. The sucky thing is like, well, other than Elspeth, maybe, I don't want to sell any of these. So I'm not going to be reclaiming any pack value out of this. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, it's the foil version. The non-foil is 361, but its foil is 40. I suspect that that's probably not going to stay like that for too long, but yeah, we'll see, I guess. Open. Open. Chuck. Token. Soldier. Whisper. A little sad there aren't true duels in this set, but I guess they needed too much fixing to put anything good in. Another one of these. I'm going to be kind of tempted to make a dragon typal deck for standard. Yeah, also, though, all the triomes, you can't really complain too much. Ooh. That is cool. I like the art on that one, too. Hold on. Those are all foils, right? Okay. Still sad we haven't seen any of the eye ones. I don't know where those are. Those might only come in some other pack. Koya Steel Cutter was pretty good and limited last night. There's a full art. Ooh, that's a pretty dragon, too. Let's pop the large here. No, not that. It's this one. It looks like the dragon is summoning a person out of the water. It's kind of neat, actually. I guess, well, out of Diviner of the Mist. So, I mean, I guess that is sort of what they're doing. Avenger of the... Oh, hi, Ugin. That's a $62 card. If this is working... There we go. Oh, it doesn't... Wow. Okay. How... That's weird. Okay, this must be a front-back system that my thing isn't familiar with, but... so I can't flip the card in the software, but... Ugin side 1. And then this weirdly childish-looking one. Well, that's more sleeves. I think that means I hit all the chase cards. Dang. And then a foil Kishla Village. What's Ugin in foil? 72. Okay. Dang, that was nice. Geez. I'm like, what? We're probably going to open absolutely nothing now. Like, after this, we've gotten every single valuable card in the set. I don't actually know if that's true. I haven't actually looked at card value in this set. I mean, not that it's really stable because the set's not publicly available yet. Or prices won't be stable until after next weekend. Pre-release, nobody can buy or sell, so it's all estimated. Okay. Good old Evolving Wilds. Another Feral Deathgorger. Devoted Duelist. Oh, it's cool. Armament Dragon. Ooh. I remember, I probably have opened that one, but I'm going to open the art this time. I swear to God, stop opening that one. This, I mean, that's pretty good. Ooh, there's a Teeming Dragonstorm. I played this in limited last night, and I mean, it's okay. I think it'll be great if you have a lot more dragons to play. But I like the frame on this a lot. Foil Swamp. Another Elspeth. Sure. Oh, she's not going to scan either. We got to add her in again. This is 11 again? Yeah. No, not 40K. Let's try that. Damn it. Oh, no. It's still doing the underscore thing. Okay, that one's worth 40. A Codis Silbig champion. Oh, I think the thing isn't going to show up. Oh, some of the cards are. Okay. The list is probably going to be a bit buggy because I had to delete one. That's pretty good looking card. That's pretty good too. This one is pretty good. Ooh, that one's pretty. Oh, that's also worth $34. Man, what is this? Is like a fancy heckin' frame. Yeah, look at that. 400. Is this one of the special? No, it's not double-sided. Huh. This is really cool. I feel something's up with all these cards being this highly valued. I'm like, this probably aren't going to hold. But hey, it's still cool. Okay, and a treasure token. Okay, so I think I missed what was foil in this. The Elspeth, the Teeming Dragonstorm, and then everything before Marshal of the Lost. Or Marshal of the Lost earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, this is just insanely wild right now. This is ridiculous. And like lots of good dragons too, so I'm not going to complain. But when isn't Elspeth up to something? Yeah, dragons are good. I'm trying not to like block the high value cards in the shot here. I like how that's just like, and then it's spraying all over. It's very silly. Yes, as sometimes a kobold, I do agree. Another Teeming Dragonstorm. Ooh. Oh, that's the 5-mana one. Okay. The art is a lot cooler on this. We've got a Full art planes. Another Nature's Rhythm. This is like the fourth one. But again, well, it's still $5. Become the Avalanche. That's pretty cool. Draw a card for each creature you control, power 4 or greater. They get X plus X control, number of cards in hand. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Saga. I haven't seen this one yet. Thunder of Unity. Draw 2, lose a life. Whenever you or creature you control enters turn, opponent to lose 1 your game life. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. A Sidisi. And a Songcrafter Mage. And a foil link token. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Let's see. What are our foils? So I'm going to take that out. Motherborn, teaming, and everything earlier. Okay. The growing pile of cards we have growing. It's going to tip over too soon. I gotta be more careful. This card is mean. It kill you. Hello? Kitty. Kitty. That's a good kitty. It's a 4/2. Reverberating summons. Starting to see a lot of these dragons over and over again. I don't know if we've seen this art for this one. Foil Island. Another Sidzi. A Reunion of the House. Return any number of target creature cards 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh, that's pretty good. A Herd Heirloom. Add one of any color. Till end of turn, target creature 4 or greater, trample whenever it deals combat damage, draw a card. That's pretty good. Stadium Headliner. A foil Dragonologist. Aren't we all? And another dragon token. $19 cards total. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's correct. There we go. What's foil? The Island. This Sagu Wildling. The Feral isn't, and then everything before that is. No, Feral's not. There we go. Sorry, computer was making a noise. Whew. Okay. We have so many packs of this left. So many cards. Lots of elephants for some reason. Hello? The foil cards get so fussy with the foil cards. Another Sagu Wildling. So many of these. So many. Ooh, a Roiling Dragonstorm. That one's return. Enters, draw 2 cards and discard a card. That's pretty good. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, these are the ones with the eyes with the mana symbols. The fact that it says it's currently worth $5 means we're not probably going to see too many of these. But they're really cool. Oh, I haven't seen this card yet. Shiko, Paragon of the Way, Legendary Spirit Dragon, exile target non-land with mana 3 or less from graveyard, copy it, and then cast it without paying its mana cost. Ooh. And then a Magmic Hellkite, which I think, because I didn't flip that card over, is in fact one of our... Yes, it is. Double faces. Nice. Oh yeah, Shiko's pretty up there. Oh crap, I didn't do this yet. Okay. Magnic. Hollow Merc. Roiling. And then attune. Everything before attune. Attuned it earlier. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Should probably be pulling out some of these. I've been kind of bad and haven't been pulling out the mythics. Or not everything, anyway. Whew. Okay, that's all 15. Let's go. How many packs do we have left? 6 packs left. About halfway done. Nah. Kind of debating going and playing pre-release again, sealed again tomorrow, but this is a lot of Magic for one weekend. Okay. It's kind of unfortunate that all the best cards, the coolest cards in this are dragons, and there's a lot of cards that aren't dragons. Like, look how cool that dragon is. Look how cool that dragon is. Look how cool that dragon is. And then there's this dude. Just a dude. What's commander card? Okay. Enters exile up to 3 target lands from a graveyard. Creatures you control have all activated abilities of all lands. Exile this creature? Oh, that's terrifying. Speaking of terrifying. Here's the blue rare. Land. And the red rare land. And a foil. Okay. Where's our split? Yeah, I think it's always the first 7 are commons and uncommons in foil. That is a shock brigade, yeah. And then Storm Shriek is not. Breaching is. Forest is. Yathan is. Steward, Horsey, and Mistrise aren't, but Quarry, Mountain Monastery is. That makes that a lot more expensive. This pack's value on its own is like, yeah, $48. Absolutely wild. Okay, well, on to the next pack. A crag. A drag. A shield. A expanse. Some kind of creature. There's too many humans. Sage of the Fang. Please stop doing that. A Reno. A Roiling Dawnbreaker. Riling Dawnbreaker. Caro Goldkeeper. Is this a dragon wearing a cloak? Hold on. They are. They're wearing a cloak. That's adorable. Ooh. Taval the Balanced Scale. I think this is one of the commanders. 8, yeah, I think it's one of the deck's secondary commanders. Light Shatter. Ooh, another Full Art Saga. I feel like Full Art Sagas are relatively new. I don't think they're super common. An Inevitable Defeat at the hands of dragons. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Sinkhole. Mountain. Carew, Riling's not, and then everything else is. Okay. Yeah, nice. Let's see. Yeah, well, I mean, I date one, so I'm well aware. Next pack. 3 left, or 4 left if you include this one. Oops, that's the token. Everything is so specifically 3-color in the set that it's like, I can't imagine playing half these cards in like standard or something. Kariaka Guardian. Haven't seen that one yet, I don't think. Has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. That is an interesting condition. Another foil Riling. Swamp. Oh, here we have a mythic. Stop. Oh my god, why did you scan it like 10 times? Oh, it scanned it more than 10, I think. Oh god. It is freaking out. Sometimes it ignores the fact that it's not supposed to scan the same card more than once and just completely floods. Oh boy. I think the server just fell over. Oh no. Oh, it did. No. Oh boy. Technical difficulties. Play music. Ah. Okay, we're back. Stupid thing. Okay, this card is worth $13. Let's try to continue. Taval's Judgment. Another Quarry Steel Cutter. Ooh, Death Begets Life. That's a cool one. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I wonder if it's worth $10. And a Stadium Headliner. Ooh, this is a very pretty foil. Okay. Stadium Headliner was foil. What else? Rockhurst, the Swamp, and the Riling. The Kariek wasn't, and then everything else was. This might turn into a dev stream after where I make it so I can click a button and automatically mark the normal foils out of the thing. It's going to be so much work to sort through all these. Oh, gosh. Okay. Next pack. Pack number 9. Still no... I guess we got the one Elspeth, but all of the other super... I guess the Nature's Rhythm, too. The other ones all came out of the bundle still. You want to confirm it, or are you just going to sit there? It's just going to sit there. Okay. Two, 3 fire with vigilance does a lot of trouble in limited, which is kind of funny. It's not especially amazing card, but it was just enough to cause a problem. Have we seen... Yeah, I probably have the art of that one. Ooh. Now, I don't think we've seen this one. At least this frame. I played this card last night, but not in this frame. That was really pretty. In the foil. Now we just have a in foil saga instead of the enchantment. Or instead of the full art, full frame. Welcome the Dead. Draw 2 cards, discard, lose 2 life. Create number of cards in your graveyard from the library this turn. That's a lot of conditions. Oh, what's this? Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. That's cool art. Oh, it's a land. Colorless, add 1 of any color, only to cast a dragon or an omen. 4 sacks, search library for a dragon, put it in hand and shuffle. Oh, dragon decks are going to be eating real good at this after this set, that's for sure. Full art, green. Oh, that is... I haven't seen that one yet. So that is probably not valuable, but this is the Surge foil, I believe. Yeah, the Surge foil looks really cool. Let's see, Maelstrom, the Dead, Thunder of Unity, Forest, Twin Maw. Seven space dagger. Okay. The growing tower. Oh yeah, I love you can actually just see the Surge foil coloring there. Very nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not showing up in the software, probably because I think I don't have foil type selected correctly. Oh, actually, this one's worth about 50. At least right now. So this needs to get sleeved. I updated my prices this morning, and maybe there's just a bug with the foil. Oop. Price check overlap thing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Very nice. Yeah, we haven't had too much of the special treatments. We've only had one dual-sided dragon other than Ugin, I guess. We've got one Surge foil, and we have one Dragon Eye full art. But really, I mean, got a pretty good output from these. Okay, here we go. Second to last pack. Yeah, I think we saw this version of Twin Mob earlier, but we didn't have the other one. Another Boulderborn. Another Worm Shriek. Another another of the same island, but this one's in foil, which means it's probably worth like $10. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stillness in Motion. Haven't seen this one yet. Transforming Flourish, demonstrate, destroy target or pick a creature you don't control. If it's destroyed, permanent. And its controller exiles cards into the top of the layer with non-land, then they may cast it without paying its kinetic cost. You don't control. Its controller exiles cards, then they may cast it. It's a weird. It's a very cheap removal. I guess artifact or creature destruction in red? I also think demonstrate lets you do it for yourself. Or I don't know. It's a weird one. Voice of Victory. Ooh. Good old Craterhoof Behemoth. Very nice. And Lotus Light Dancers. Oh, that Craterhoof's worth $26. Okay, sure. Or wait, no, he's not foil. Sorry, I marked the wrong one as foil. He's only worth 15. Lotus Light was the one that's foil. It's 5. Okay. Stillness. Storm Sheik. Boulderborn is the not, and then everything else is foil. Okay. Okay. I would love to have gotten a different, another color of those lands. Like any other color. Oh, well. It's fine. One pack left. I'm not expecting too much. We've opened quite a bit, to be perfectly honest. It's the bottom. Sure. Just open weird. Okay, last pack. Stay in place, please. Thanks. Ooh, that one's cool. Oh, sure. There's 2 of them. Oh, that's pretty good. Mardu Siegebreaker. Worth $5. Oof. Death Touch Haste. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. And Arbor Ardent. A Roar of Endless Song. Dragons roaring make elephants, I guess. Another Songcrafter Mage. And a foil Taval. Taval. Please stop scanning. Okay, we're good. Okay, that Taval's worth about $20 as well. Let's see. Mardu, Plains, Corroding. The other Corroding. And everything else is foil. Woo! Okay. I mean, dang, that's A, that's a lot of cards. B, it's nothing to sneeze at value-wise, dang. Oh, there's 2 Tavals. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Wild. Well, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to have to put in a bunch of effort to actually sort these. Because this whole stack is like a mix full of rares and things and cards that actually have like a couple dollars of value. I just didn't want to peel them out. Let's see. I can do this. And then let's close the scanning software so we're not getting more. Yeah, I mean, oh, it's being overshadowed by the card stack here. Oh boy. I just moved this. There we go. Huh. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not going to complain terribly much because that was a pretty good haul. And apparently I have been running my camera too long. So I think that is, it's only 78 in here. Yeah, I think it's time to run the aircon, which I think means that it's time to go. But thanks everyone who's here for watching. I'm super glad that I could, yeah. I'm super glad that I could open this with people because I always like opening cards with other people instead of just being boring and doing it by myself. One of these. Hold on. No. Game. Camera. Hello. Oh, that's annoying. I don't have a scene that's just... we're just going to do this the hard way. Import scene, and then OBSing in real time. Scene. Bottom right. Scene. Camera. There. Now I have an actual thing. Cool. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. And I'll post this to YouTube eventually. And I'll see y'all next time.